Hi, Julie Torrens here. So I want to keep working on the pieces we cut out of the masterboard. So here we have a journaling card. Lines go this way, so it needs to go this way or this way. And I vote this way. Okay, yay. I'm so excited. All right. I have decided that my next journal is going to be bugs and butterflies. Okay, I like those flowers. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to Julify it even more, getting out the Poscas. Because this looks like earth, and we've got these two beautiful flowers. So, let me remind myself. I'm just going to make a little dot and a little dot. Okay. Oh, I can't see those. That's all right. Oh, shake it up. Shake it up. Still not showing. It's okay. Grab a different green. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Now we can see it. It's watery. That's because this is the first time I've ever used this one. I'm dunking in the paint. I'm coloring it in. Now we got paint. There we go. Yep, looking good. I know, it's probably is boring, but you'll be fine. I'm going to turn this over. I'm not dragging my hand up. See what happens? That's okay. Normally, I would just play with that for a long time, dunking and stuff, dipping my pen in it. We're not going to do that. We're going to just keep on moving. Okay. Good. I'm just making some little grassy marks. And I'm grabbing the black. Now this I've used, so we're not going to have the fits we had with the other. The Posca is acting different on the different papers that I have underneath it, which is cool. I think I'm just going to make a black line beside the green lines. There. Okay, that looks cute. Now, let's add our flowers. Yep. All right. So these are flowers that I watercolored, and then I'm in the green paint. Yay. That was genius. Julie, Julie, Julie. Let's see. Get that paper towel that I was using. It'll be fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, this side's not fine. I'm still getting my fingers in it. All right. Everyone settle down. We've had enough shenanigans for one video. See what I'm doing? I'm putting that green blob under the blue flower. Oh, there's always a way to fix something. Always. I didn't mean to drop the glue. Okay. Okay. I like that. Now, a bug or a butterfly. And we could use one of these that's in a frame on this one, I think. See, I think that looks good. Let's do that. It's some kind of a beetle. It looks like a scarab. You know what those are? Like, you probably know better than I do. Like in Egypt or something, and you can get those scarab necklaces, scarab earrings, all that. I think it's some kind of good luck. I don't know. But I like this bug right there. Yep. What else? I think we're going to leave that for right now. And like I said in my earlier video, these aren't going to be done, but they're going to be a lot done. And then as we're working with, when we're working with the journal itself, and then I can get a better picture of where it's going to go. You know what I mean? Okay, look, I've got snippets. What do you say? I think that's gorgeous. Okay, so first, well, no, calm down, Julie. I am going to tear this. We're going to be making more snippets, but I still had a few left over from the last go round. And yes, I realize that this is not necessarily bugs and butterflies, but flowers. If you're going to have flowers, you're going to have bugs and butterflies. So flowers is all a part of it. And we're going to have other objects in it as well. I promise. But there will definitely be a theme of bugs and butterflies. Oh, that came out nice. I think this tracing paper vanishes almost as good as tissue paper. I really do. All right. Now, a bug or a butterfly? I'm thinking butterfly, but I don't know if I have any that are small enough. See, they're all like this. Boom. You know. And the bugs are good sized as well. This is a housefly. Pleasant, huh? Hey, it's all part of the system. I'm going to tear around it because Tina, that's where I've got the printable or digi-kit from her. She's having a rough patch, and I will link her. She's got a video of what's going on right now, but in lieu of wanting to support her, not in lieu of, but because I want to support her, that needs inking now. I'm grabbing what color? I'm going to grab the sepia. I've got all my sponges. Here we go. So I am supporting her I went and got some digis from her Etsy store. Her video or her YouTube channel is Shabby Dabby Doodah, and so is her Etsy store. So if you want to just go over to her YouTube channel and show her some love, or that really does help. Or if you want to just send her a note on that last video where she talks about just a little bit about what she's going through. It's not my story to tell. It's for her to tell. So if you want to know what's happening with our colleague, Tina, then head over to Shabby Dabby Doodah, seriously, and see if you can just drop her a heart or some love. I know she'll appreciate it. She's a sweetheart. She really is. I mean, I don't know her personally. She's not even in the United States. But I have appreciated her channel for years. And I still do. So go check her out. Okay, this tag, because this really is quite light, and I did ink around that little piece of ephemera. Love him. It needs something all the way around. I'm grabbing my aquamarine. Everything doesn't have to be brown or vintage photo or sepia. We can use colors. This time I really am trying to put a frame around it. Sometimes I'm just trying to get rid of the white around the edge from cutting, but this is not as thick as so many of the other ones that I made. My other master boards I made on food packaging, and I'll make some like that again, but this one was made from it was a piece of mail that's as big as a magazine, but it's only 4 pages, and it was from one of the local colleges. So, okay, I'm liking that just fine. Moving on. I think it's beautiful. All right, I'm just grabbing right here what I've got by me. So, tag, we've got the lines going the right way. Let's cut the corners. Oh, I've got a little trimming up to do right here. That's a little bit of the writing paper that was showing. So what is going on in your world? I told you in the last video I went to Social Security. I'll tell you, our poor government. But I went because I'm signing up for I'm due my medical. I've just got this snippet right here, too big. I think these are all wide. No, here's a narrow one. Oh, and look at that fun one. Hey. And this one has a butterfly. Will it fit? Yeah, let's go for that middle one. And then the whole butterfly bug thing is satisfied too. Sure, that fits. I love it. Let's put that on. Yeah, so I was at the Social Security office. Only had to wait an hour. That's not bad. Found out that, well, what I did was I went to Holland, Michigan, because for me to get to the Social Security office in Grand Rapids, where I live, it's about as far away from me as you can get and still stay in the city. And it was going to be about a half-hour drive. Well, Holland is like this tourist town. It's so fun and it's so nice. And it was a half hour to their Social Security office. So, thinking I'm so smart and clever, since on Google they said that the one in Holland is not real busy, and I know full well the one in Grand Rapids is going to be nuts busy. So I went to Holland. Well, they really want you to go to the city you live in. And I'm like, well, you're a federal entity, not a local entity. No, that's the way we're set up. So, but they were able to help me. And so that was nice. I was going to draw around it, but I don't think it's necessary. But I'm seeing some lifting going on. I must not have gotten glue stick. Well, let's not play with glue stick anymore. Let's get the boss. We'll get some art glitter glue in there. And I'm sure it's operator error. I'm not blaming the glue stick at all. I'm sure it was me. But let's get that down. The other side seems fine. Okay. We're going to call this one done. Well, Let's ink up the edge of this one too. And I think we'll stick with the blue. Aquamarine. One of the many things I like about these giant supersize stamping pads or ink pads, for one, is I have a lot of very large stamps. But for the other thing is, it's a hinged lid. And I've got some smaller ones and they don't have a hinged lid. And it's easy to lose track. Well, it is for me. You guys probably don't have that, but boy, do I. Okay, I like that. That helped a lot. That's good. All right, grab another something here. Well, this is, yeah, this is all blue and brown. So, color. Needs color. And not more blue. Let's grab a purple. Maybe one of these. Purple. And maybe yellow. And this is kind of like white. Good and good. And I think what I'm going to do is still add another leaf. Yep. Okay, I like this. So I'm so glad that I've got that part done with Social Security and getting my Medicare. See, if you're not from the US, you pay into Medicare when you work, when it's part of your payroll deduction. And then when you're 65, doesn't matter if you're still working or not, none of that matters. It's just 65. You qualify, but you have to go to the office. You've got to sign up for it. And if you don't sign up for it when you're 65, you can end up in a situation that it can cost you more the rest of your life. They really want you to sign up. So, that's all well and good, but there are a lot of people that have even a better deal if they're getting their health insurance through their work. I don't get a better deal. So for me, it's a good thing to get this going. But you still go in there and then they give you some kind of a waiver. But Social Security offices have a lot of other stuff going on too. So they're busy. I mean, it's a busy place. Yes, I like it. I like it very much. I like that punch of color. Now, I can tell you right now, the butterflies are all too big. So, we need a bug. The bugs aren't really a whole lot smaller. Now, here's a bee. Well, if I got something smaller than him, or maybe, I know, I'm going to cut around the first frame. And again, I'm sorry for fussy cutting in a video, but I didn't know. I'm going to see if I can manipulate my digital that I downloaded and make a whole batch of smaller bugs and butterflies. You know what I mean? It'll be the same thing, but just like bring it down by 30 or 40%. Well now, I think that looks grand. Let's go with it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the bugs and butterflies. Would you do it? I know that Gail Costanelli has made bead journals, and I know others I've seen. I don't remember the other YouTubers that I've seen do bead journals, but I know. Well, I think, what is her name at the paper outlet? She does. I think she's done one. I'm liking this. I'm going to trim that leaf that's hanging off. I'm going to ink it up. I don't know why I'm in such an ink it up mood. I wasn't earlier. And yes, the minute I put that, or even had the thought of putting that snippet on there, I was thinking about that. Will it fit in the cutting those off? Ugh. Okay, ink it up. Quit jibber jabbering. All right. Now, this has, it's called Bright, but it doesn't seem that bright. This one is called Peachy Keen, and I think it seems brighter. Maybe I'm wrong, but seems like it. We'll see. But orange is about the only color that's not on here, so let's orange it up. Yeah, this one is the brighter of the two. The other one is very subtle. I'm sure I'll figure out a way to use it. Or I'll send it to a friend, because I like this one better. And I get my ink over at this place called Craft Warehouse. So you just, if Ranger happens to have some that they've decided to discontinue, or mostly it's the packages have leaked in the box, and so all the ones that have ink on the outside, but they've all worked great for me, but I don't always get to pick. Okay, I like this one. Let's keep going. I'm grabbing another tag. Cut the corners off. So what else about today? Well, my power went out, and it was a transformer. So, and I was supposed to cook dinner and take it over to my son. Well, he's off today and tomorrow. Now I find that out. But he decided he's going to cook dinner and I should just show up. So, what does that do? It makes time that I can do another video. Yay! Now this has, do you see this? This has a big butterfly wing on it already. I want to stick a butterfly on here. I know they're big, but let's just see what we can do. What I was going to do is see about one of these. Oh, wait. I know. Okay, where are they? They're here. They're here. I've got some new stickers. See? Foliage. I got 2 packs, large and small. Well, I say go big or go home. So let's see what we can do with these. And these came already falling out, but that's okay. Well, this will fit, and I don't have to take too much off to make it fit. So that worked out great. Just grab the first one that falls out of the package, right? All right, get a pin. Now, someone told me, it might have been Susie Allen, that, no, I don't think it was, but whoever did, thank you, that there's a tool you can buy that the people that use Cricuts, and it's for separating things like this, you know, stickers and things, because I just have a dickens of a time. I was watching one of Carrie the Crafter videos, and he had a sticker, and it bloop came right off, and I was just like, oh, how, sir, how? No. Can I take it off? It's got to go more this way. Oh, stop. Okay. We did it. Were you rooting for me? There's a little wrinkle in it. If I can fix it, fine. If I can't, It's just going to stay there. Oh, if I can't get a sticker off of its backing, how am I going to get it off of here, right? I'm going to try. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Fixed. And it's just hanging off a little bit over here. All right. Worth it? Now, butterfly. And we should be able to fit something good sized on here. I still think the big ones are too big, but the mediums, I'm looking. Well, 2 of these ought to be able to fit. It's not exactly colorful either. How about this orange one? Tina, too dark. Better. I'm getting a lot of reflection. Oh, okay, now I can see. Well, it doesn't exactly send me. Let's go with this up here. And then a bug. Oh, wait. This is a cute one. Oh, now that I like. Good. 2 butterflies sold. We're going for it. Now this sticker is super slippery. I'm going in with the foam and poster board, which is kind of like, almost like Fabri-Tac, but not quite. Because if anything was going to resist glue, that would be my first thought, is something just that plasticky and shiny. Okay. I'm trying to squeeze this like slow so I don't get so much at once. Okay. Antenna. And yes, Tina has antenna on her butterflies. I cut them off because they're too hard to cut. All right. Now I'm going to let that Posca dry. This didn't come out very round. I'm going to let that Posca dry because it's sitting on that plastic, and then I'll come back and ink this one up, but I'm setting it aside because I will have a smeared up mess. All right, another tag. Are we having fun? I am. Say you are. I love that number down there. We've had rain. Yes, we have. I think the soil is singing. We needed it so bad. We had rain last night. We had rain yesterday, on and off all day. It's just been wonderful. I don't think a butterfly, even the smallest ones, will fit on here. Well, take it back, Julie. What if we had a butterfly and a bug? Needs a flower, don't you think? Let me know in the comments. Hey, what about a sticker flower? See, now I'm going to go sticker nuts. Somebody stop me. Nah, none of that sends me. We can just... Yep, I like it. Put her down. I keep grabbing this one, and that one's brand new. This one I want to use up, of course, before I start another one. So this one is a yellow jacket. Not a bumblebee. That's a yellow jacket. They're not the friendliest. But it's definitely a bug. No one can deny that. Tina, I hope maybe you're watching. Don't know if it'd make you feel better or worse. If you've never seen me before, you might be in for a surprise. Oh, dear. Okay. Now, one of the things that Tina does is she uses bling. I got this bling in, I don't know if it was Happy Mail. I believe so. I believe it's from Lynn, but I'm not positive. If you're the one that gave it to me, thank you. But I just thought, okay, for Tina, let's add a little bit of bling. Now I'm going to get my art glitter glue out because I'm putting it on this slippery surface. I'm going to put 2 dots, and if I can fit 3, well, that will be lovely. But if I can't, then we go with 2. Got 1. Just giving it a little press. I'm going to put some more glue. Let's get number 2. I'm so good at this. Okay. I'm going to get a paper towel because I got some glue on the top of it and I don't want it to dull down the bling, right? Oh, that looks cute. Bling and all. Okay, Tina, that's for you, darling, because we all are thinking about you, because we love you. And I mean it. I'm not just being goofy. I mean it. I know that you folks, I'm grabbing the ink. I know that you folks would sure be helping me if I was in a fix. So, you know, pay it forward and all that kind of stuff. Be nice. Be human. All right, I'm going with purple because there's purple on this and I didn't put purple anywhere else. And I'm trying to be, like, careful because it feels like that bling could fall right off. Probably wouldn't, but, you know. I like the added purple. See, all of you, come out of your comfort zone. Use other colors to ink up the edges. You won't be sorry. There. I like that. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm sure we've got time for at least one more. As long as you're not passing out or something. I say let's keep going. So I've already started picking out some papers for my journal. But we will look together at that. I want you to be a part of that. This is really quite plain. Really quite plain. What have we got, Tina? What have you got that's got some va-va-va-voom in this little kit of mine? I've got this big bug. Oh, let's do that. Yeah. It was part of a piece of ephemera. Like, I think it's like a, well, let me see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I just need to make it a little bit smaller. It was part of some ephemera, and I had the orientation wrong on the printer, and so I didn't get the whole envelope or whatever it was. So I just ripped out the part that I did get, which is that bug. It's cute, isn't it? But it needs inking up. All right. I'm going with the sepia. I want the dark punch. I seem to have misplaced my sponge for that. We'll use this one. Okay. Oh, that improved that quite a bit. Now, I think this one's dry. Yeah. Next time I get some ink out. Let's get this bug down. You know, after I was done working on my summer journal, I had this just everything out like an explosion. I put it away. I've only been working a little bit on this next journal. I've already got an explosion going on. How does this happen? how does this happen? Okay. Now, I think something right here. And I am going into my labels and see if I can find a long skinny one like that. I like it, but I would like some color. How about this one? Nah. We'll find another one. How about this one? Yes. Very good. I like that. Almost anything I put in the top is going to end up with a hole in the middle. That's not always bad, but for this time, I just feel like I'm going to skip it. Keep things going down here. And that is a sweet little tag. Now, we have a lot of the blue and purple ink on there, so I'll grab orange. When people ask me what color do you like, circus. That's my favorite color. Exploding confetti. There we go. Tell me you don't love it. Hey, let's ink this one up. And orange is the perfect color because the orange butterflies. Oh, we have some sticker. I didn't see it until it got ink on it. This tag is growing on me. Wasn't my favorite to begin with, but now that we've looked at something else for a minute and I come back to it, I like it better. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay. 2 more done. I like them both. Okay. Let's see. I have a lot of tags, folks. I'm sorry. You're probably thinking, no more tags. No more tags. This could be a journaling card. The writing is this way, but it still can be a journaling card. I am going to cut. This is the the writing paper is just poking up a little bit. There we go. We're not going to cut the things off, and we're going to just make this into a journaling tag. I forgot my corner rounder, but I can do that later. All right. I'm looking at washi tape if you're wondering why I'm kind of pausing. I've got this, which is kind of a postal theme. I realize you really can't see it. Now this one has butterflies. Hey, now let's go with this. I'm going to just cut it nice and straight on the edge. Well, as straight as Julie Torrens does anything. And let's see. I'm thinking this way. I mean, I know the writing goes the other way. I'm still gonna end with the product that is in the right orientation, but the washi tape is gonna go up and down. Where did I get this washi tape? I'm not positive because I took them out of their packaging and stuff. It's either from Prima, but to tell you the truth, I think I got it from AliExpress because this doesn't, I'm having trouble. This doesn't feel, there we go, as good as the stuff that Prima makes. This feels thinner and crisper and less gluey. So I would say AliExpress. All right, I'm going to go really close to the edge. Oh, I like that. Yes, I do. And it's got 2 butterflies on it. So what about these bugs that are in all their frames? There's some of these long ones like this. Why not? I say let's go for it. I mean, I think that makes a nice journaling card, don't you? Maybe I'll bring it down and we can have a little something there. All right. It's a good idea. Oh, my scissors are getting sticky. Or else my fingers are. You have to wash your scissors every once in a while. You just do. And that's why I'm not using like my sewing scissors. But these cut paper like a dream. And I've had them for years. So let's just get this going. Whoop, this way. Oh, down. I think I'll do another one like this. I mean, not right this minute, but I mean, I like that. Okay, now a little something up top, right there. And it needs to be more narrow. I don't know that I want it to be hanging over the... I like that better. Yep. A number. 521. What does it mean? Anyone? My fingers are just so sticky. Well, that probably means that we're getting near an hour when it starts to really bug me. I know. It's like, Julie, if you're going to use stickers, add 20 minutes to your video. I know. But I'm trying. It got on crooked, but I don't care. All right, little ink. I think we're going to go with the blue aquamarine. Okay. Looking snazzy. All right, now, can we consolidate this just a little bit and see what we've done? We've got quite a little stash going here. Wait till you see. Look, we've got here, 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 here. Aren't those nice? Oh, but there's more. We've got here, 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 here. I don't know what you can see. Well, thanks for joining me. This has been great fun. I think we're heading towards a really cool journal, don't you? In the meantime, please consider liking with a thumbs up, subscribing, tell your friends. I will be seeing you soon in another video. Thank you.